The realest shit Dave Chappelle ever told me, he said, yo, why you turn down all that money? God said my belly full. Wow. That was the realest shit I ever heard from somebody. So for me being in rooms with Mike Tyson, Dave Chappelle, listen, I'm like a sponge. I remember Tyson telling me, it's a party. My first time meeting Mike Tyson, everybody's in there, Serena, Venus. I'm like this. I'm from the hood, like, yo, I can't believe I'm in a party with these people, you know? And Mike Tyson said, expand your horizons, Yayo. Some caviar came, and I never forgot that. That's what made me eat caviar, escargot, caviar pancakes in Paris. Them experiences for me is good. I'm good. I'm straight. I feel good. Being room. We just was in Italy partying with the owner, one of the owners of Ray-Ban and the owner of Dolce & Gabbana.
Wow.
You know, I done been in parties with Wesley Snipes. I'm like, this from New Jack City.
Yeah.
You know, nigga dancing and shit. I'm thinking of New Jack City when I see this nigga. We somewhere, Aspen, we somewhere, film festival. Kardashians in there. We performing with Jim Carrey. I'm like, yo, this is Jim Carrey. Oh shit, I'm meeting Samuel L. Jackson. Oh shit, I'm in these rooms. To me, that's worth $1 billion, man.
Right.
I could be going tomorrow, and I'll take that with me. Man.
Dave Chappelle.
Oh man, Dave Chappelle, like I said, man, there's so many jewels he got. I told you, we was out there, I think we was in Ohio, we went to a store. He's a real laid back guy, no cameras. But I told you, you know, look, why you turn down all that money? My belly was full. God made my belly full. The most humblest thing I've heard in my life from somebody. He don't care about jewelry.
No.
It's just farmland, nice air.
They tried to take away, see the thing that makes Chappelle special, they tried to take away something he never prioritized.
Right.
Which was money and fame.
Yeah.
So when they tried to strip it from him, it didn't bother him.
Right.
So now he can just like, I'm performing at such and such, and it's sold out in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So when they take something that wasn't important to you to begin with,
right,
it can impact you.
That's crazy. But you know, other people in public and other friends and family, I know they're gonna look at you crazy. You turned down 50 million. That's crazy.
But he never valued that. That's why when he left, when the Hollywood turned his back on him,
right,
you ain't see him go back, try to beat down doors and try to get back into acting. Nah. You ain't see him try to get another show.
Nah.
Because you tried to take something that he didn't value to begin with.
Right.
You can only harm someone if you take something that they value.
Right. Yeah, that was a sponge for me when he said that. God got my belly full already, Yayo. Like, damn. When you hear somebody turn that amount of money, because people are, you know, kill, sell, they sold for that kind of money.
Yeah, for sure.
He's turning it down. I'm like, wow. And he said, God got my belly full. That was a jewel for me, man, definitely. I'm not as rich as a lot of the rappers, but I got $1 billion worth of experiences. And I feel like that's what life is about.
Right.
And sometimes in this game, you feel like it's the devil's playground. You know, a lot of bullshit goes on behind the scenes because you always want to be in control of the that got the money. They always gonna kiss ass. So, you know, like, I love 50. It's never 50. Sometimes it's niggas around him. Cause, and 50's a good dude. There's dudes, like you said, that'll never get a job. One of my friends, he caught a murder. He's forgiven for it, because God forgive everybody, but he got a job. You know, a lot of dudes, you know, did jail time. Now you got a job, because where you gonna get a job at without 50? So I love 50. 50's, you know, I love Banks. Banks my dude. Banks, you know, we brothers.
Right.
So I remember us being in basements rapping when it was just the core G unit. 50 Cent, Lloyd Banks, Tony Yayo. You know, Game, dope rapper, but he was from LA.
Right.
Buck, dope rapper, but he was from Cashville. And when you look at Buck's situation, that happened when I went to jail.
Right. Have you ever been starstruck?
All the time.
Who made you starstruck?
Big Daddy Kane, Cool G Rap, Wesley Snipes, the Kardashians, Mike Tyson. But my starstruck is I always keep my composure, though.
Right.
I'm like, not like that, no shit like that.
But you think it to yourself like, damn, I can't believe.
Yeah, because we from New York. So New York, they could see a rapper, see a Nas, and they might be, yo, Nas, what up? Fab, what up? New York, we never be extra. Yo, Joe, yo, 50, what up? Yo, what up? That's New York for you. New York ain't glazing nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But for me, I'm starstruck in a silent way. Like, but I'm gonna say something to Tyson. Like Tyson told me to expand my horizons with the caviar. He didn't remember. I remember.
You like it? You like
Yeah,
caviar?
I fuck with caviar. I'm a Hollywood now. See, that's the thing. I could still eat a beef patty with cocoa bread, eat some caviar, escargot in Dubai.
Yeah.
Some caviar pancakes. You know, I expand my horizon. That's from Tyson. Chappelle, my belly full.
Right.
You know, Wesley Snipes dancing in the. I done watched New Jack City 300 times. And like,
Yeah.
that's one of my favorites. You know, I'm a movie guy, man.
You toured with Nas.
Yeah, that was an experience too.
Really?
It was a Nostradamus experience. It was me and 50 on his tour bus. Had Jungle, all his people there. That was crazy. That was a moment in life.
I met Jungle when we
Yeah.
did Queensbridge.
Yeah, Nas probably wouldn't remember, but for me, that shit was big. Like, and for me, what's crazy with Nas was he had dropped Illmatic, and you know, he's talking about weed and blunts, but he was on the bus reading books. So that shit was different from me. I'm like, damn, this shit quiet on here. This nigga ain't smoking that weed. I'm an addict for sneakers, 20s of Buddha and chickens with beepers. So I'm like, I'm thinking it's gonna be big blunts burning.
Yeah.
Nah, this was reading books.
Huh?
Yeah, Nas was reading books, man. So I was like, damn, this shit real. Jungle and them, of course, they wild out.
Yeah,
course,
right, for sure.
You know, but for me, I'm like, yo, this reading books on here, like really reading, and like that's how you knew he had them bars and was kind of smart, because he was saying some shit like with Nas.
You on tour with Cash Money and
Yeah, that was our first tour ever. Me and 50 opened up for
Cash Money, Johnny
Cash Money and Rough Riders.
Wow.
Yeah, that's when 50 had How to Rob. He was doing one record. That's how far we came. Well,
Wow. That was a long time ago.
definitely.
You ever look back, you're like, damn. You look at where you are currently and you look back where you came from. Do you like,
I love
that
it.
ain't nobody but
To
God.
me, like I was like I said, I listened to Fat Joe, Jealous Ones Envy. So we had beef with him. I listened to Wu-Tang, had beef with him. Ghostface don't like me till this day, but I f with Ghostface. You know, we had beef with Wu-Tang. Like I look up to DMX. Like, so it's like even
you
when
beef with
diss me-
everybody, y'all was beefing with everybody, damn.
Yeah, they all friends with 50 though. He got the money. They not friends. I remember one time we was with Wu-Tang and they was like, I think it was RZA and them, and they was like, everybody come back there except I mean, we just want 50 back there. No Yayo, no nobody.
Damn.
Yeah, Wu-Tang, I f with Wu-Tang though, but I came up listening to them. You know, I remember I got banned from MTV Red Carpet. Like, I know how the industry is. Just 50. My whole career, just 50, just 50.
But you cool with that.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. Don't bother me.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party, because you know we like to do something before two something.